Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer, and I'm the owner of usedvehiclesales.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2000 model Toyota Corolla automatic, reliable four-door sedan that I have for sale here on my yard. Now, the first thing I want to tell you, the reason it's priced like it is, nothing to do with the mechanical side of it. There are a few dots of hail and a little tiny bit of sunburn on the roof. See them? There. So that's it. Now we've got all the bad stuff out of the way. Let me tell you what's good about this car. Everything. First thing I want to tell you is this. Besides the hail, get down here and look like that, looking at the reflections in the side. Now, there's no dents in the side of the car. And what that tells me is that the previous owners used to park it up the other end of the car park, well away from everywhere, so no one would put a bloody ding on their door. Same down here. See down that side? Even though we've got a bit of shade there, you can see that. Now, the next thing I like to look at, as soon as I approach a car, before I choose them, is this. Now, I'm probably the only one who gets excited about this, but see how they're wearing evenly across the surfaces? What that says to me is that all the suspension geometry in the front, all the steering component and stuff in the front's doing everything it's supposed to be doing, because otherwise the tyres don't wear evenly. So there's the first thing. And I've looked that far and I can see that this is a car that I'm now interested in. Then I'm just going to go for a general walk around and have a general look, and I can see besides those few spots of hail, this car is in great condition. And look, it's got the windy windows. So that's just one less thing to go wrong. So got the automatic just on 200,000, which for these is nothing. I can see them with 400,000 and still going strong. We've just driven it and it drives beautifully. The aircon's icy cold, does everything it's meant to do. Hear the party? Doof, doof, doof. We got a party rocking in here. I better turn it down. There we go. I'm just showing you on a good look around through in the automatic with the 3-speed, and got the central locking here to lock, unlock. Now I've got to be careful doing this because sometimes I leave the keys in them and I lock them, I get out and I go, oh shit, I'm locked out. So I'm going to take the keys this time, make sure that doesn't happen. So have a look. Oh, that's got the sun on there. There we go. I'll just put my hand over it. So you can see in there the condition of the passenger seat's all good. Condition of the driver's seat. Oh, there's the key. I'll put it in my pocket. Much the same shape. All good. And I just locked it and can't get in, so I better unlock. Have a look in there. All good. Same windy windows in the back. Come around the back here. She's the Toyota Corolla Ascent with the powerful 1.8 litre. One thing I will tell you about the motors in these is that they have a timing chain, not a timing belt. So there's no need to ever have to replace the timing chain. No, because that lasts the life of the engine. No need to replace the timing belt because it doesn't have one. As we have a look in through there, you can see it's in pretty good shape, eh? Same again here. So I selected this car because it ticked all the boxes. I'll run through with those in just one moment what those boxes are. But there you have a good look around. You can see the overall condition of the car. Now, when I choose the cars, I do that quick check that I just showed you then. And then when they come into the yard, I do 3 levels of inspection on them. Now, on the first level, they come in, we do a road test. We drive them and we're listening for bangs and clunks and anything like that shouldn't be there. This car came up beautiful. And if they don't pass, bang, off to the auction. And that's why you shouldn't buy cars from auctions, because blokes like me dump our junk at the auctions. So the second thing we do is a yard test on them, where we go through, we check that all the power windows, all the windows are doing their thing, that all the things inside the car, that they're all doing what they're supposed to do. And of course, they all are. Next thing we do then is we put them up on the hoist, which is just behind this shed here, and the roadworthy guy comes out and checks all the suspension and all that stuff, and our mechanic then gets the cars up to a very certain standard. And make no mistake, if the cars don't meet the standard, they are not out the door. They get put back through an auction and just gone away. And sometimes we do that. In fact, there's one there. big dog. There, I don't know if you can see that Citroen over there with the nose pointing out, my finger's pointing right at it. Did not meet the standard. That car is on its way back out. So it had a problem with an airbag, and I'm just not mucking around with that safety stuff. It's just not worth it. So the cars all meet the very certain standard. And have a look at my reviews on Facebook. I've not had a single bad review on Facebook. We spend lots of cars on Facebook, and that's a testament to how much effort I put into making sure that works. So the car's in good shape. That's a long way of saying that. So the rest of the stuff, it comes with 12-month roadside assist. I put that on every car to make sure if you get a flat tyre, block out of fuel, breakdown, something like that, you've got a phone number to ring to come and get you out of trouble. I've got, it includes a roadworthy certificate, that's included. Includes all your stamp duties, transfer fees, this fee, that fee, government fee, that's sting you for another tax fee, and includes all that stuff. It's just been serviced, so when we do all the inspections, we service them as well, so you won't have to do any servicing or scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or the next 6 months, whichever comes first. And lastly, if you need help with your finance, there's a link up the top that says no deposit finance. This car might be right at the border of being the minimum amount because it's so cheap. But hey, if you need help with your finance, try anyway. And there's a link up there that says no deposit finance. You just click on that, watch the short video, and then at the end of it, you just fill out the form, and then our finance guy gets in touch with you, and we go from there. So there we have. Oh, that's the other thing. I knew I was forgetting something. The vehicle's never been written off, and I'll show you that on its paperwork, and it's not stolen, and there's no money owing on it. I can show you all that when you come on out. So there you have this 2000 model automatic Toyota Corolla that I've got for sale here. Won't last long at this price. They never do, especially the autos in this kilometre range and in this good a condition, despite the few little pepper spots on it. And if you want to come down and buy it, feel free. If you want to come and kick tyres, come and do that. If you want to come and kick me, you can. Either way, thanks for watching this video, and we'll hope to be talking soon. Just give us a call if you want to know more. Bye now.